Hello, I'm Sharon. I will be discussing Stage 1 sensory motor stage and Stage 2 pre-operational stage. Let's begin with Stage 1 sensory motor stage. In this stage occurs from birth to approximately 2 years old. Children develop an understanding of the world through their 5 senses and muscles learn by doing, learns basic shapes, textures, and object permanence, or the ability of the child to know that an object still exists even when out of sight, through touching, grasping, hearing, and tasting objects. In working with children in the sensory motor stage, teachers should aim to provide a rich and stimulating environment with appropriate objects to play with. Meaning to say, the child tries to make sense of the world during this stage, and as the name suggests, only senses and motor abilities are used to do so. The child utilizes innate behavior to enhance this learning process, such as sucking, looking, grasping, crying, and listening. In this stage, we have 6 substages. The first one is the reflexes, ages 0 to 1 month. In this substage, child uses only innate reflexes. Many reflexes like reaching, grasping, sucking, all operating independently. These reflexes will have the sole function of keeping the child alive. The second one is primary circular reactions, ages 1 to 4 months. In this substage, child now has a fixation with its own body with regards to behavior. They will perform actions repeatedly on themselves. They also begin to refine reflexes here to form more complex versions of them. Example, thumb sucking. Third one is secondary circular reactions, ages 4 to 8 months. In this substage, child begins to take an interest in their environment. They notice that they can actually influence events in their world. Infant will not make conscious connections between what they do and the consequences. They really observe that their actions have interesting effects. Fourth one is coordination of secondary circular reactions, ages 8 to 12 months. Child begins to engage in goal-directed behavior, begin to develop cause-effect relationships. The child effectively knows that their behavior will have a certain consequences, and at this stage, object permanence is acquired.
Created using PART1.